What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're gonna be going over, can men and women be friends? If that's possible, and if it is it smart? And what are some of the benefits and some of the downsides of having a female friend? So without further ado, let's go and jump in. So it is possible, obviously, but is it smart? I mean, it's really on how you play it. For most people, I wouldn't say it'd be smart. And just because the downsides would be greater than the benefits of it. But if you insisted on having a female friend, or if you truly believe that, hey, like, I don't see why I couldn't have a female friend, then I'm going to go ahead and kind of teach you what are some of the qualities, or not qualities, but what are some of the things that would need to take place for that to be able to happen. One is that you obviously cannot have any physical attraction to this girl. It doesn't mean that she cannot be an attractive lady. She just can't be your type. Obviously, because you're going to end up trying to fuck her, and it's going to cause complications. You know what I'm saying? So she cannot have any physical attraction to you, and you can't have any physical attraction to her. The next thing would obviously be that it needs to be mutual on both ends. Like, that's what you're looking to have, or to be, and that you don't want the relationship to go any further than friends. Whether that's verbally expressing it, just having that talk, or if it's more, if it's already bluntly clear that you are just friends, you don't need to. But as long as it is clear that that's what it's going to be, and it's not going to go any further. Now here's a big thing that a lot of guys overlook. Having a female friend, like I said, and this is where it could help you or hurt you. She's going to affect your status with other women, and a lot of guys don't realize that. We don't really think about that, but it's true. Women are very prideful, and they got a big ego, okay? And they see everything. So you know what I'm saying? Like, they notice a lot. You be looking straight, and they're looking left, right, behind them. They're looking everywhere, so they notice things. So what I mean by that is, if you got a female friend, let's say she's average, or maybe she's a little chunky. She's wearing sweatpants and a hoodie, like nothing too crazy. She ain't got her hair did. And then you see a girl, when you're out and about with your friend, you see a girl that, slim, thick, she's your type, you know what I'm saying, she look good. And then you go try to shoot your shot. It's probably gonna end up hurting you, because if that girl saw you with this other girl, one, she's either gonna assume that's your girl, and two, if she sees that it's not your girl, she's still gonna be like, okay, well, if this is what you got around you, then what makes you think you got a chance with me? You know what I'm saying? Now, guys, I didn't come up with that. That's just the way things are. Why do you think you see rappers or other celebrities, they're always out and about with beautiful women, even if they're not having anything to do with them? Because that's their status. If these celebrities hang around chunky, old, ugly girls all the time, it is not me hating on women, I'm just being real. If they was hanging around chunky, old, fat girls, who the fuck would want to be with them? Like, oh, you know what? Nobody's gonna want to hang with him, or no one's gonna think that he's, this top G, or whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, women, they play a big role in your status. So for me, if I'm attracted to a girl that's in shape, she's slim, thick, whatever, it would be beneficial to me to have a woman that is my female friends, for them to be in shape, for them to take pride in their appearance. So if for whatever reason I'm out and about with them, just hanging out, just having fun, the girl over there that maybe caught my eye, she's gonna have a greater chance of being like, okay, let me see what he's about. He's obviously got something going for himself. He's got all these girls around him. So that's really what it is to it. Here now, one of the downsides is you can't get any dating advice from a female, and it's not necessarily because they have bad intentions. It's actually the opposite. They have good intentions and they mean well, but you understand that they're thinking with a female perspective. They're not thinking logically. They kind of put their emotions into it. And because of that, a lot of times they end up holding back, or they end up not telling you what you actually need to hear, or the real solid advice that you really need. You know what I'm saying? Another thing would be that she may not initially have feelings for you, but over time she ends up building feelings with you, and she don't ever express it to you. But she slowly starts building feelings for you because she's seen you grow as a man. She's seen you get your money right. She's seen you get in shape. She's seen you starting to take more pride in your appearance. Maybe your career's starting to take off. And, you know, obviously she's kind of seen you from the bottom when she's seen you grow. And, you know, that can cause some problems. It's happened to me before when, you know, I had a female friend that we was cool. And I started becoming better and better. And then, you know what I'm saying, she ended up catching feelings, and she expressed it later down the road, but ended up ultimately sabotaging the friendship. You know what I'm saying? So that's another risk that you got to take into account if you want to have a female friend. Now, if it's a girl that's like, I would say, that's like a childhood friend, you know what I'm saying? Y'all grew up together because you're a sister. I could see that working, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, there's going to be exceptions to the rule, you know what I'm saying? Not everything is just black and white. But generally speaking, I wouldn't recommend it. You got to understand that we're not necessarily designed to be just friends with females. It's not how we were designed. We were designed to be attracted to them and want to procreate and create families. That's just how we are biologically. So it wouldn't make sense to just try to be best friends with nothing but females and not end up trying to fuck them. You know what I'm saying? So. But that's it, guys. I don't want to hold y'all any longer. That's it for today's video. I love you guys. Be safe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.